In this video, let's discuss about like how to read and write a text file using Python. So for this, like I have taken a sample text file like from the internet. So now let's see like how to read this file in Python. First we need to specify the path like which you want to read. So let me write file path equal to and give this sample text path. So in case if you are using VS Code, you can click on it and use copy relative path or copy path. Like copy path would copy the full path, relative path would copy the relative path to this terminal. So either one is fine. To read this file, we need to open it. So to open this file, we can use f equal to open and give the path of the file which you want to open. As we are planning to read it, so we have to open it in a read mode, so which is R. So if we want to read the text within it, f.read lines, and we can save that in a data list. It would actually come in a list, like one each line would be a separate item, and all the lines would be stored in a list. So that's why, just to specify, I gave it like data list. And after reading it, we can close the file by using f.close. Print like data list. Let's see like what is there. So let's also see like how many lines were there in the length of list also. So let me print that. So to run it, Python space, and I would like to run this file. So you can do like copy relative path and paste it here, just to avoid like writing it by your own manually. So and run it here. So you can see like it has given a list which contains this text, and you can see here at the 20 has been printed in the down, which was the length of this data list. Let's say I have a list of data like this, so it has like 3 items in it. Now I would like to store it in a text file, output.txt. Okay, so I would like to open a file like from this path, and then we need to, as we have to write the data into the file, like we have to open it in write mode, so which would be specified by W. We have to write these files, so write lines and then give this data, and it would automatically like it would be written to the file like specified here. But actually it's very important to give like f.close, only then it would be saved in this file. See, run it and see like how it works. See, it has run, and you can see it has created a new file, output.txt. so if you open it, you can see entire data is here, but it has come in the same line. So but in case if you want it in a different line, we can give new line after every data here, or but like most of the cases it may not be possible to do that way. So I'm going to iterate through this list and add a new line. So after this item, like there would be a new line which would be appended to it and concatenated to it, and that would be saved. This way, like it would come in a different line. So let's run and see. It has come in a different line. So, and you can also observe that the completely like the previous data is erased and this new data has come up. So that would happen in a write mode. Save a string into a text file. So let's say I would like to save this string into a text file. We have to write like f.write, and there is no list. This is not a list, and this is a string, and it would write into it. We can see this output.txt has come like this is also. But in case if you want to retain the data which was present earlier and you want to add the new data into the file, so we have to open this file in append mode. So, right, let's give a file path, and this time like I'll take a new file path. Let's also have some data. So this is the data which I would like to append to the existing file, equal to open give file. I would like to append to this file. So let's open it in append mode. For opening it in append mode, we need to specify as a. After file path, we have to give a f.write lines, and then if we give this data list and f.close. So you can observe like this file is not present as of now. Once you run this program, created this new file. So append would work like even if there is no file already available, is existing file is present, then it would add to that. There is no file present, then it would create a new file and add to that. Okay, I already have some data which was here. So to this file I would like to append one more time. So if I add, so it has come again in the second. So before that, let me do the same thing like which we did here. So adding a new line after everything. So and let me delete this as well. Let's say now I don't have any file here. This file is not existing as of now, but I opened it in append mode and I am planning to add this data into it. So now when I run it, so it has created this new file. So where like each of these items came in a new line just because we have added this new line character here. So it is coming in a new line, but the new file has been created because it is not available. So now if you run this again, previously these are available, and when I run it, it has added again from here to here. So it would add to the existing text file. If you would like to append some more data, like which was a string instead of a list of strings, using f.write and then give a string. So I have added a new string saying that this is a new line being appended. It was having this content in that file. Now here I am going to append this line. Let's see if what will get if I run it. So I have ran it, and you see along with the existing content, like a new line has been added with the string which we have mentioned here.